Hi everyone, welcome back to Swiss Home Garden, Chitra here. This video is not about gardening, it's something else. This is very dear to me and this is part of a tradition in South India. In India right now there's a 9-day festival going on. It's called Navaratri. In Sanskrit this means 9 nights. And the presiding deities for these festivals are Lakshmi, Saraswathi and Durga. So this is basically worshipping the divine feminine, and mainly young girls and ladies celebrate this festival in India. I come from a South Indian family and this was how we celebrated. This way of celebrating Navaratri is mainly prevalent in Tamil Nadu, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. And I have been following this tradition to keep up with my ancestry. After the birth of my daughter, my sister wanted me to continue that tradition because there's no other child in the family. So she wanted me to carry on this tradition, and since then I have started it also here. Traditionally, when a girl gets married in South India, they usually give a couple of dolls or deities made out of wood. And this will be a married couple which we are supposed to decorate every year and display it on the first step. This is also to portray a happy married life with good health, prosperity, also spirituality and everything. The girl's parents usually give this so that she can continue this tradition. We did follow that tradition. My family gave me 3 different sets of married couples and then also all these terracotta dolls. I've been adding on to the collection. In fact, it's actually my sister who's been buying every year and giving me a few. Usually what we do is we make steps. The steps should be in odd number 3 or 5 or 7. It goes on depending on how big collection you have. That's how we do it. And I don't have that huge a collection, but it has actually doubled almost in the last 8 years. And I have made 3 steps. In the previous apartment, we had a lot more space and I had dedicated 1 room just for these festivities. Here I have to adjust in the living room. Could manage to pull it off. On the first step, since we belong to the Vaishnava tradition, I like to display this Vishnu with his consort and then the couple, which is also a form of Lakshmi and Narayana, which is made out of wood. These dolls were dressed by my sister. Next to it is Andal. And then the second step I have Ram, Lakshman and Sita and Krishna and other little deities. And then the presiding deities are Lakshmi, Saraswathi and Durga in the second step, along with Goddess Lakshmi. So mainly the first 3 days of this festival is for Durga. The second 3 days are for Lakshmi. Last 3 days are for Saraswati. On the 10th day, we celebrate the victory of Ram over Ravana. If you have read Ramayana, you will know that Lord Rama defeated the demon and killed the demon Ravana. That is why we celebrate Vijayadashmi. That is the 10th day of that festival. And that's a very auspicious day where many people start new things on that day. They make a ceremony for small children to practice their letters for the first time. And then the third step, I have displayed Dashavatar, the 10 incarnations of Vishnu as it is commonly known in English. This small little deity here is Jagannath, Balaram and Subhadra. This I got it in Jagannath Puri a few years back. This beautiful marble cow, I got it in Mahabalipuram and these 2 are from Holland. when we were traveling many years back. In those days, I used to have a display case, but I packed it all up some time back, and I like to display it just once a year and pack it all off. This here is a merchant and his wife, and all these fruits and vegetables were a gift from my cousin a few years back. They are all made out of burnt clay and painted, and they look so authentic and so beautiful. It looks really so good. If it was a little bit on a bigger size, you would think it is a real one. It's so well done. And then I have also a couple of sweets from Venice, and these two little small vases are also from Venice. And this here is a couple, married couple, a tribal couple or whatever. And there's also Arjuna Tapasya. On the floor, I'm actually supposed to draw new rangolis every day, but I'm a little bit too lazy for that. I do it outside the home, but not inside. And I just like to display this colorful rangoli which my sister gave. And this embroidered mango leaves with Ganesha in between is a gift from our friend. So this is how I have displayed this. This gives an overview. They say that you display the animals on the bottom steps and then you go further up. It's according to the transmigration of the soul from the animal level to the demigod level. We made a little park. This was all decorated by my daughter. We have in the front a horse riding school and just everything about with horses. She likes to keep horses and she used to learn horse riding, but right now she's taking a break from it. And then behind that, inside the Lego canopy is a South Indian Tamil wedding. Just beside it, village scene and a little temple. This is actually a pandal, and it's very practical to make it with this Lego set. These are the bigger Lego Duplos, and my daughter doesn't really play with them anymore. This was for the really small kids, so we use it for this purpose. Next to that is also the music. For any wedding is a music. This is the traditional Nadaswaram music for the South Indian wedding. We had also a church wedding from the Playmobil set, and that is what I have displayed there. And just beside it, some little random bits and pieces we decorated with. Actually, this whole part was done by my daughter. The Playmobil sets are actually really pretty, and that was the reason we didn't give away all of it, because every year we can have a new theme if we want. We have a few sets. She still plays with a lot of them, but some of them she didn't want to play with, so we just packed it and kept it in the basement. This festival also helps little girls to develop their creativity, helps them to receive guests. And this is a great social occasion, and also many merchants and craftsmen can earn from this festival. So it's an all win-win for all purposes. At the end of this video, I will be adding a clip from the Swiss Puja event. We went for the grand opening a couple of days back, and there was really great light music concert, and I could record a few clips and I would like to share that with you. And this is from the singer Ujjaini. I really am not so much in touch with the light music field in India, but it seems she's quite famous there, and she had come down from Calcutta with her team, and it was a really beautiful event on that day. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and thank you for watching. If you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe. I post one new video every week on food from scratch, Swiss country living and our gardening experiences. Kindly hit that bell button to receive notifications for the latest videos I've uploaded. More interesting recipes and gardening is planned, yet to edit them because I've been very busy with these festivities. I have been inviting guests for the last few days and I didn't have much time to do other things. Thank you for watching.